and maintain relationships. So I wrote about 4 things. I wrote about communication, trust, loyalty, and respect inside that paper because I see those were the key ingredients, good and bad, as far as relationships failing. I'm not going to do a reading from my book. What I'm actually going to do is a presentation that I actually wrote for the Chicago Public School Systems about the book itself. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm a little bit off key. I'll say that right now. I talk a little bit fast. It's that northern dialect. Everybody from up north talk fast. So if I'm going too fast for you, just wave your hand at me, okay? So as it starts says, welcome to Foundation. For the last 5 years in process with this book, I've been asking this question, and I'm going to ask you guys this question. What is the trick to relationships? Anybody? Communication. What else? Communication is one. God. I like that. Religion. What else? Trust. What else? Listening. I like that. I like that. I got to take a TV timeout. I'm sorry, go ahead. Common interest? I like that. I got to take a TV timeout real quick. Everyone knows what a disclaimer is, right? A disclaimer? You know, when you see car commercials and they say you can drive this BMW for $399 a month, but then you look at the bottom of that screen, and they got this itty bitty writing that say when you bring in $8,000 with perfect credit. A lot of people don't focus on that bottom print. Or like I tell my students, I said if you went to the zoo and the animals broke free, they locked the gates, but you being real persistent on going in, they said enter at your own risk. And you go in there and the lion tear off half your butt cheek. You come out and try to sue them. Can you sue them? Why can't you sue them? They told you enter at your own risk. So up here, before I do this presentation, it says beware. I don't know if you guys can see in the back, so I'll read it out loud. It says this presentation is not meant for the closed-minded, unforgiving, hurt, bitter, gossiping, and just downright mean ugly people. And I gotta stop right there at ugly people. I can't stand ugly people, they make me itch. And what I mean by that, not looks, not attraction, but attitude and personality. Every time you go around them, they got something negative to say. Every time you see them, they like the sun don't shine on them whatsoever. Those people you just want to say, go jump off a bridge. But you can't tell them that. You're supposed to love them, right? See, but then it says out there looking for a quick fix for things. See, there's some people who have a jacked up situation and they call a jacked up friend and ask them how to try to fix that jacked up situation. What can they tell you? Or ladies, you get cheated on, you call your girlfriend who get cheated on all the time and ask her how not to be cheated on. What can she tell you? The bottom part says the exact same thing. It says this presentation is meant for the closed-minded, unforgiving, hurt, bitter, gossipers, downright mean ugly people that's looking, students that are lost and looking for a better way of doing things. The reason I put that down there like that is because we all get to a point. We all get to a point that something hurts you enough when you finally stand still. You finally start opening yourself up and listening to what people around you are saying about your situation. You actually seek them out. So, me being psychic, you know I got these powers, God gave me all these psychic powers, y'all watch this. It says, what is the trick to relationships? And some of the things you guys said is sitting right up on that wall. If you can take, and I'm gonna ask certain people around, if you can take 4 things on that list to build a relationship with, what would you take? I'm gonna start with you, sir. If you can take 4 things on that list to build a relationship, what 4 things would you take?
Trust.
What else?
Respect. Religion. Love.
All right. I'm going to ask right here in the orange. What 4 things would you take to build?
Religion.
Okay. And education. I'm going to walk back here because I'm going to pick on a couple I see hugged up. I love when I have couples inside my presentation. I love it. I'm going to start with you, sir. What 4 things would you take to build? I don't know. You want to think just in case? All right, here we go. What 4 things would you take?
Jesus is not on there.
Religion? No? You going to take Jesus? All right, I got to add that next time. Jesus, all right.
He's wrapped up in all of that. That's the main for us. That way.
So it's pretty much.
It contains everything.
I like that.
It contains everything.
All right, I like that. Now, I heard 2 people say love. I got to ask this question. What is love? Emotional feeling. Webster says it's a profound, tender affection that you have for somebody else. That's what dictionaries say. Profound, tender affection for somebody else. So it's not you. But now I gotta ask this one question very directly.
Yeah.
What is love to you?
Like, it's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain. What does I say to you? What is love to you?
It's like somebody that shows care for me and always there for me.
Oh, is that okay? I'm gonna pick on you. What's love to you? This is all to you. Ain't no special answer. No, it's okay. I'm picking on my cousin, my little brother. All right? Because I don't remember a time when I was growing up that my mom actually sat me down and talked to me about what love is. I remember growing up in Chicago. Chicago sometimes used to have this comic strip.